Black Improv. Ready with the ha ha ha. Black Improv. Black Improv. Black Improv. Better be on your job. Black Improv. Ready with the ha ha ha's. Black Improv. Better be on your job. You better be. Black Improv. Ready with the ha ha ha's. Black Improv. Hit it with a new suggestion. Black Improv. Yeah, we flexing. Like what? Black Improv. Ready be on your job. You better be. Black Improv. Ready with the ha ha ha.
Are we done?
We are so on, so ready. Hi. Hi guys. Am I talking regular?
Hello. Hello. Hey, can you hear me?
What? Because sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because my internet is. I'm just giving a disclaimer. My internet is trash tonight. It's raining. Every time it rains, that's what happens. So
It's like Cricket Wireless, you go.
oh,
Streaming off the
Comcast, thank
Obama
you.
phone.
This is look at you. Look at you freezing up, pixelated, sir.
No Metro PCS internet over here.
Oh, he must got that good government. Bob got that good government internet.
I feel like Mercury's in retrograde. It's okay.
That ended yesterday.
Oh. I tried. She got
Yesterday or the day before.
Hilarious. Well, welcome everybody to Block Party. It's also Black History Month. Woohoo, Black people. Okay, look at all this beautiful melanin on the screen. We are Cakewalk. Huh?
Both on the skin and the screen.
On the skin and the screen. I like it. We're Cakewalk and we're hosting and also
We're breaking up. We're Cakewalk and it's over.
We weren't gonna go into that.
No, I mean, we are just burying the lead here. We are done.
so aggressive.
That's also why we're breaking up. See, it just I don't know. We're just not.
Some of us can't stay in the country long enough to do a show. Constantly,
Really?
just move to Tulum and call it.
Please.
Wow.
Let it go.
Wow. Just some people get mad because some people get passport stamps and some people aren't allowed to travel. I'm not saying that they have felonies. I'm not saying that they're behind on child support, but they can't travel, is what I'm saying.
It's also a felony, a fake passport that can get you in any country.
Booyah.
Wow.
They call me Sierge. I am from Ukraine.
I was just watching a Twitter swindler.
Mhm.
So that's real relevant.
I heard that was really
Fake
good.
passports.
Scammers.
It's silly. It's just scam. It's just scam. Scamming on
Scammers.
So in addition to seeing us tonight, we're also going to have another round, a rousing round of our favorite game show. Rob, I didn't know what to call it. I started out calling it What's Beat, like what's beef, and then maybe beat. I don't know.
You know what? The name's in progress. I like What's Beat. I was going to call it the 13 because it's 13 songs.
Okay.
But I like What's Beat.
What's beat?
I like What's Beat.
So I didn't want to just take over that because again, that's another issue that we have is that there's always and it's me. So sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
whatever.
You're okay.
It would be right.
This is really awkward, guys.
It is really awkward.
It's
the vegetarian option. No, nobody got that. What's beef?
Oh yeah, because we never have vegetarian options for Brandon.
I like
meat. I'm not a vegetarian, so
me neither.
Beef is
me neither.
It's not what's beyond beef. Is that what we're doing?
right, so after the rousing round of What's Beat, we have a very special guest that's going to be joining us tonight. They are called Baggage Claim, and they hail from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. So that's going to be fun to have them join us tonight. Sometimes we got to have our cousins join us. We got to have them come in and have some fun with us too. So any other announcement other than this is our last show? Let's go out with a bang.
And welcome to Block Party.
And welcome to Block Party. We're excited about that. I did put a suggestion on Facebook asking for the best breakup song. What's a good, well, I said good, I didn't say best. What's a good breakup song? And I got We Can't Be Friends,
Ooh.
Pretty Wings. I didn't know Pretty Wings was a breakup song.
Is it?
What is We Can't Be Friends?
We
Dang it, Brandon.
can't be friends.
You
don't know that?
I'm going to assume, no, I'm going to take that as fact. That's how that goes. I'm going to take that as fact.
Don't ask me to say the name. You know how I played this game. I don't have a name for songs.
I had no follow-up questions.
We also got I Bust the Windows Out Your Car, a very violent song. These Boots Were Made for Walking.
Is that a breakup song?
Another song called So Am I. Never heard of it.
Mm-mm.
I Will Survive. Okay. I didn't know that was a breakup song. I Must Survive.
That sounds like after the breakup song.
Yeah.
You're trying to get over it.
So
that's a healing song.
And also, I Don't Ever Want to See You Again by Uncle Sam.
That's not what you told me when I did my taxes. You wanted to see me.
How about that?
I wish, right?
Oh, I haven't even begun to look up my TurboTax password yet.
So yeah, any of those songs, We Can't Be Friends, Pretty Wings. Is that a breakup song? Let's go back to that. I Bust the Windows Out Your Car. These Boots Were Made for Walking. So Am I Will Survive. I Don't Ever Want to See You Again.
Wow.
I don't really care because I don't even want to do improv with you guys.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Seriously, I don't know. It's fine.
Bye, I guess.
Yeah, it's this show called The Ebony. Yeah.
Something about a boat and black people. Negro. Boat. Melanin.
Hey guys, it's Chad here. Things are just falling apart. I don't even know where we are anymore. Sometimes I just feel like we just have kind of run our course. I came on this boat thinking that I was going to be able to really reimagine and rebuild the SS Ebony, and everywhere I go, I feel like people are just busting my windows out. You know what I mean? Just busting them right
out. Hi guys, Jessica here, and I have some exciting news. Okay, I won the lottery. I hit the Mega Millions, and I'm just gonna get all over here. I'm just gonna get out of here. I've already got my bags packed. I've already shipped everything. The only thing that is left are a few sparkles that I put in my cabin, and yeah, because I don't even want to talk to these guys anymore. They make me want to vomit when I see them.
Oh, hi, good evening, afternoon, or whoever you are. I am the ship's doctor. Dr. Skip Oswald, maybe formerly of the ship. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's leaving. And I actually did. I haven't really told anybody yet. I did receive. Well, they want me on His Majesty's ship, Andrew, and I do kind of miss military life. It's very structured. I love the teamwork, like everybody all in it together. I kind of miss that lifestyle. I miss traveling abroad, not just to like the United States and the Caribbean. I haven't really told anyone yet. I'm not really good at goodbyes, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to tell them somehow.
Evening, everyone. Captain Tiberius Walker here, and just staring out at the water, reflecting. You ever woke up and just realize, you know what, we can't be friends anymore? That's kind of how I feel right now. I just want to look all of them, yes, my coworkers, my shipmates, in the face and say, time will bring the real end of our trial. One day there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. One day you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Pretty wings.
Cut to Jessica in Chad's office. I'm rich, bitch. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch. I'm rich. Here's my resignation paper. Here's
Jessica, excuse me. No, Jessica, do you mind not using that such foul language?
Oh, I don't care. The Lord gave me a 24-hour cuss pass, okay? He said I can say all the cuss words I want for 24 hours. That's between me and Jesus. Here is my resignation letter. You can have that. Here,
Okay.
here's the address where you can send my last paycheck, or you can keep it. Really, you can give it to whoever. I don't care. You can give it to the man on the side of the street.
Oh, well, okay. Jessica, I need you to slow down. Okay. First of all, we're still on the ship. So, it's kind of customary for you to at least finish up your last cruise here. Second of all, you didn't even fill out these papers. You just BITTCH. I don't like saying the word, but I just don't understand, Jessica. I thought you loved being on the Ebony. I thought you and I at least would you'd give me like a 2-week notice or something, just a little a breakup, last hurrah or something like that. Like you wouldn't just leave me of all people like this.
First of all, I don't know what type of hurrah you're looking for, because there is a hint of like sexualness to that, and that I don't want to be a part of. I never liked you, okay? I hated all of your forms. You made me fill out a form for toilet paper. Are you serious?
Yeah. It is a square 24 form. Every roll of toilet paper has 24 squares, and we need to account for each of those. I mean, standard practices.
It's not standard. And then I didn't even realize there was a 2-ply box. I didn't check the 2-ply box. So you got me 1-ply tissue as a woman, I'm offended.
Well, I mean, Jessica, I'm not sure how that's my fault. You should read every document that you sign. Look, let's just take a step back, okay? So what happened? You come into some money or something, and you don't think that you need to work anymore? I mean, Jessica, work.
What?
What? I'm just saying, work is more than just about the money. It's about the personal fulfillment that we all receive. I mean,
cut the crap, Joel Osteen. Okay, work is about money, and I've got lots of it.
No, Jessica, look at the smiling faces of those passengers over there. You see that? You see that little heavy-set couple over there doing the cha-cha slide? That's because of you, Jessica. You're the one that taught them how to do one step this time. Double back now, y'all. That was you. And you want to give that all up just because all of a sudden you have financial freedom? What about spiritual freedom?
Fuck the cha-cha slide.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
I could vomit.
Scene. Cut to the doctor in the captain's office.
Oh. Wow. Oh, I didn't think this day would come. Wow.
Captain, you wanted to see me?
Oh, hey, Skip. I never thought this day would come. But yes, I just telling everybody I just made the last payment on the boat. It's mine now. Yeah.
Congratulations, Captain. That's quite an achievement.
Thank you. I thought when I got this used ship off Craigslist that we wouldn't be able to recoup. I wouldn't be able to recoup.
You've done a heck of a job skippering this vessel, so and it's quite earned and well deserved.
Thank you. So I think I'm just going to go on a tour after this. So I just wanted to let you know first, because you were my first employee. I mean, I had to pay you in Ritz crackers at first, but you stuck with me so long.
Very loyal, very loyal.
And I appreciate that about you, Skip. And maybe I can circle back and pick you up after the first round, but I just need you to know you got to clear out your bunker after this.
Wait, so it's still not going to be a cruise. It's going to be your personal sort of, I guess, yacht.
Solo cruise. Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So who's going to pull up your anchor? Who's going to? I mean, I guess you have the app to help you steer the ship. This is quite a large vessel to man on your own.
Mm-hmm. And so I think I'm just gonna pull out and just like float and see where the waves take me. It shouldn't be too much work. I mean, we've been here for how long now? I think I've got it. Something happens, I can hit the help button.
Aren't you worried about pirates?
Pirates.
Right, pirates.
Like people trying to steal my internet? What do you?
Like people trying to steal the ship and anything valuable on the ship.
No, that's
and possibly get rid of you in the process.
No, that's
ring.
Too many movies.
Skip's phone.
Is that your? Oh,
ring. Skip's phone.
1 second. Hello.
Talio. Dr. Oswald. This is the Royal Fleet. We're calling to find out if you have
the entire fleet.
Yes, we've called to find out if you have figured out your final day, in which you will be tendering your resignation at the SS Ebony and joining us for the Royal Fleet.
Well, I haven't told them that I'm leaving yet. But I will.
Why the bloody hell not? I mean, don't you want to work here? I mean, you could be the personal doctor of the king.
No, I'm quite excited at the opportunity to be a commissioned officer of Her Majesty's Navy again.
Well, look
so let me
here,
just-
look here, Dr. Oswald. I'm going to have to tell you, if you don't give us a yay or nay today, we're going to have to move on. There's a great young chap over in Chesterfield that we might be able to give this job to. Tally ho!
You headed somewhere, Skip. I mean, yeah, you said you're leaving.
That was the Royal Fleet. They have requested my services back in the Royal Navy,
Oh,
and they want my answer by the end of today.
well, you're gonna tell them no, right? Because you said you that was behind you. That was an old you.
I don't know. I kind of miss it, and I'm quite leaning toward yes at the moment.
It doesn't sound like a good fit for you, Skip. Mm-mm.
Oh no, I love my time. I love my time at sea. I'm a seafaring gentleman. Like I went from the Navy to a cruise ship. Clearly, it's not something that I've left behind.
Well, you just seem so tired, Skip. I just thought that you needed a change of scenery. You want to go from one watermobile to another watermobile. You need to take some time for yourself, Skip.
I mean, I've been
Like
on this
me.
boat I've been on this boat for 3 years now, and I feel like I know I miss military life. I want to get back at it. I want to do PT. I want to make people do PT. I want to run drills. That's what I want to do. I want to search for submarines.
I'll just let it ride. No,
I think my answer is going to be yes. My answer is going to be yes. I'm going to rejoin the Royal Navy.
But
Cut to Chad in Skip's office. Hey, Skipperooski. How's it going, buddy?
It's going well, Chad. How are you? Actually, quite busy at the moment. I'm packing.
Oh man, what are you doing, Skippery Dickory Doc?
Actually,
I just thought of that one. I mean, I know we've been working together for a long time. It took me so long to finally figure that out. Can you imagine all the great names I'm going to come up with for the next few years? It's going to be great.
Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm actually leaving. I'm going back to the Royal Navy, and actually from now on, you can address me as a Colonel Skip Oswald.
You always talked about your days back at the old Navy, and I just assumed you meant you were selling khakis and sweatshirts. So you're leaving the cruise to go back there and be a colonel at the old Navy? Is that like a assistant manager?
No, I mean I'm going to be on one of Her Majesty's ships in the Royal Navy.
Oh, they're putting no navies on ships now. That's amazing, Skip.
No,
I mean, I think
Ring, 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 Skip's phone. Ring, 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 Skip's phone.
1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello.
Hello, Skip Oswald. This is Queen Elizabeth calling.
Oh, Queen, how are you?
I'm doing lovely. I just wanted to know, will you be bringing your dancing shoes when you come to my royal fleet?
If it is Her Majesty's wish, I will bring my dancing shoes. Oh, may I ask why?
Because when you get here, we're going to have a royal rump shaker, if you will. We're going to really kick it up, as the children are saying today. Do you by chance have any glitter and body oil?
I do have glitter and bridle. Queen, you're really letting loose since Philip died.
Absolutely. And I said, if Harry can do it, so can I, Queen Elizabeth.
Are you referring to an interracial relationship?
Oh, you got it's spot on. Bangers and chips. I'll see you on the boat then. Skip. Goodbye. Tally-ho.
Cheers, man.
So at the Old Navy, they refer to the manager as Queen. I'm still not quite understanding what's going on here.
Chat, what you just heard was Queen Elizabeth, the Queen of England, Her Majesty.
I mean, it can't be because she sounded like she was sexually harassing you. You know, I have a form for that actually.
Same. Cut to Jessica in the captain's office. All right, Captain. How much for the ship? How much for the ship?
The ship's not for sale, Jess. What do you mean, how much for the ship?
I mean, I just want to buy this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just want to buy it.
First of all, I feel like your North Carolina is coming out, Jess. I've been trying to make this mine for a really long time, and I don't like the energy that you're bringing because this is a day of celebration.
Oh, I'm celebrating.
What?
I'm celebrating. Just tell me how much. I mean, what? Because when I tell you I got so much money, I'm gonna go back and buy the ships that they didn't try but brought us over in. I'm gonna buy those ships too.
Okay, so this is like a Black History Month, go back and get it type of movement for you. But can I just keep this one and flow with your fleet? Like I don't. It's a part of me. This was my last $750, Jess, and I flipped it. This means something to me. The SS Ebony. I have a tattoo on my left butt cheek, Jess.
Okay, well, I can give you $755 so you can get that removed. I'll give you $755. And that's Tiberius with a T.
What do you mean? Absolutely. Just don't sign that check. Don't sign that check. I don't think there's a monetary value that I can put on SS. It's like your scarf, right? I've never seen you without it. You sleep in it. I assume you shower in it. And Skip told me that you don't take it off when y'all loving either. You get it. You understand, don't you? This means something to me. Now, if you like, I'll sell with you. I'll go talk to the other ship owners, help you haggle. But you can't have Ebony.
I will give you $755 and 55 cents.
See. Cut to Jess in Chad's office.
And then there was that time. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess. I heard you were thinking about leaving again. I just wanted to remind you of all the.
And then you are freezing on me. You're in here posing. I mean, please.
I mean, I just wanted to know, like, is there anything that I can do to make you stay?
I will pay you.
Please don't go. I said, just please don't go away. We need you to stay. I don't want to see you walk out that ship door anymore.
Scene. Cut to Jessica in Skip's office. Hey Jess.
Oh, hello.
There's some news I need to get off my chest and tell you.
Okay.
I've received orders from the Royal Navy, and it's a real opportunity, and I've decided to accept those orders to rejoin. See, there's some conflicts that are brewing, and it's all hands on deck. They need more men, and they're calling upon former officers to return to service. And I've I'm a man of principle, and I'm answering the call.
Wow, this is terrible news. I mean, what about me, Skip? I want to put my hands on your deck. You know what I'm saying? Like, whose deck that I'm gonna touch? You're leaving, you're going back. I won this money. I thought this would be our opportunity to run away, and you're going to lay up with a colonizer?
No, I'm going to be on a ship. You can come with me. We can live in the south of London. It's warmer than the rest of the country. We've got lovely beaches. I'll only be we're both on a ship now. I'll only be away a couple of months at a time, and I'm back for a few months off and on. It'll be fine. We can make it work.
All right. I mean, because I have so much money, you don't even have to work. If you want to go to, we can go and just buy.
Just sorry, 1 second. I've received a text. Oh, Your Majesty. Sorry. It seems that the Queen Elizabeth has sent me a nude.
Oh, I will beat that bitch ass. Okay, let's go. We can go to London.
Everybody in the captain's office.
So yes, this is our last go round. You all know now. I'm glad you all are taking it so well. I expected tears.
It is a sad day, Captain. I will miss the two of you. Well, Captain, I miss you. I'll still see Jess. And I'm going to miss the ship. And all our times on this.
Well, we can visit.
No.
Oh yeah, please. Pull up anchor, and I'll be in Southampton. You know how to get there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, the app does. I'll call you when it's time to anchor.
Yeah, sure.
I could always.
I'm gonna miss you, Captain.
Oh, Jess. So many good memories, so many events, so many activities.
I know.
Maybe we can do some virtual games.
We will.
Yeah.
All right. Skip, I'll meet you down on the promenade with everything. This was
Wait, guys.
So since you've
Look, I know-
all said your piece,
No,
I
what?
oh
We
I
can
didn't
go.
get a chance.
I just want you guys, go ahead and go your separate ways. Make
No.
sure that you let the passengers know that they can follow me on Instagram, just so they know where the ship's gonna go.
Mhm, mhm.
Guys, no, seriously, like we're still a crew. We're still Skip. I could skip along the English Channel and come see you. And Jessica, I know our love can go beyond any sort of boundaries and money and Captain.
Oh,
Captain,
sorry,
you're gonna
Chad.
need more.
The Queen's sent me a Snapchat. I've gotta go.
17 days. I think it takes 17 days to get to Australia. Yeah. Okay.
Bye, guys. I guess it's really the end.
And for the final time, Lando.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh,
Call from Skip's phone.
hello.
Hello. This is Dr. Skip Oswald. I don't want you anymore. I think you should go with Chad. Tally ho.
Whew. Yeah, that was a Chad. I know that was Chad. So honestly, we're happy. Skip and I are so happy to be in London town. And we're always hanging out at the latest hot spots here in London. And I'm eating a full English breakfast, guys, even though the beans give me a bit of a toot from my poop, but we're having a great time. We love it.
Jess is really, really acclimating nicely to British life. She's always been, a bit of a go-getter, and she's minding the gap. She really enjoyed writing the Eye of London. She pronounced the river Thames without the H for the first time yesterday. It was just really lovely. And I've really gotten into grime music. We've been watching a lot of Top Boy lately. And you know what? I think this is really going to work out.
Mhm. It's amazing the people that you can meet on a cruise. Who knew that one of the passengers was actually a music producer? And he saw my talent. He saw me for what Jessica just couldn't see me for. And I just want you all to know that my album is now streaming on Spotify. Just follow me there. Chad. Bread in me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What an elaborate scheme. A scam of one I've never seen before. I fooled those mofos for 3 years. They thought I knew how to drive a boat. I made a lot of money though. Real name's Thaddeus Williams.
Oh gosh. Oh, and that is the final episode of the Ebony Cruise. Yes. And who knows? Maybe it'll come back for a special episode. We don't know, but as of right now, we are sailing away from it. And again, we are Cakewalk, and we are so excited to be bringing you all some new material coming in March. We've been working so hard on it. You like how I flipped into my accent? And we are excited that it's to be premiering some new material in March, and we can't wait for you guys to check it out. So don't be sad. Cakewalk may bring Ebony Cruz back later, but not tonight. Not
Stiff upper lip. Stiff upper
Stiff
lip.
upper lip. Yeah.
So to make sure that you know what all the latest and greatest is, make sure you're following us at Cakewalk Comedy on Instagram, as well as Facebook. Follow all the individual members, because we're going to have announcements and little teasers on what this next show is going to be about, and it's going to be good.
It's going to be good. It's going to be great.
I'm going to put a shirt on now.
I don't have anything to add.
But that was great. So we before we go to our next act, which is coming up at 9:00 at the 9:00 hour, because I believe in keeping on schedule. That's what I believe in, staying on task. We're gonna do the lovely What's Beat. It's the new name of the game show that we love so much. Things got kind of intense last time we played this because I still think Hank cheated. Okay, not gonna point any fingers wherever he is on the screen. So I'm just going to split my fingers, but I think Hank cheated. Okay. So yeah, Rob, we've got about 10 minutes or so.
All right, so let's get right to it. This is What's Beat. Thank you, Tashika, for the new name. It's the game show where you have 2 seconds to name a song with artist and title, or at least artist, to get a point. Today, our contestants are Tashika, Hank, and Brandon.
You didn't read my full name.
Hank, the returning champion. All right, for our first song, Barry. First off, Barry, are you ready? Barry, our judge and tech for the evening. If I can leave the voice behind. All right, Barry, we're ready for our first song.
From the CEO.
Ooh.
Oh,
You know it? You said it?
I know that one.
Brandon should know it's a bit of a throwback from our previous game show.
Wait, are we writing down? What are we doing?
I'm just, because I got to get my thoughts together.
Write it down.
Also, let us know if you want to be a contestant on What's Beat. We are opening it up to everybody. We just, sometimes you got to do a little beta testing to see if it'll work. And we absolutely love this game. So hit us up if you want to be a contestant. But I've got my answer locked in. Okay,
Tashika's locked in. Brandon seems to be locked in. Hank, are you locked in?
Well, I'm locked in.
Oh,
We'll go with
Somebody else should go first.
We'll go with Tashika first.
I didn't catch the song, but the artist sounds like Foxy Brown. That's all I got.
You're right.
All right. And Hank, your answer.
Boosting?
That was actually Lil Bow Wow. Actually Shad Moss, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And the song was entitled Bow Wow Wow.
Yippee-yo, yippee-yay.
And Brandon.
That was the Little Canine, Sir Bow Wow. Is it My Name Is? No, that feels like Eminem.
My name is. Someone's ready for the
I got really
show.
excited.
I was so excited earlier.
Yeah.
Sing the song. Y'all know I don't know song title names. Y'all maybe I got the art. Don't you know? Let's go with that.
Don't you know?
Well, leave the song name is Take You Home. But it is Little Bow Wow.
Okay.
What did you say before that?
The song is Take You Home?
That's what
He
when I
didn't
looked
even
it
have a
up.
home at that point. Where was he going
When I
to
looked
take
it up, that's what it said it was.
He's a baby.
Oh, sugar. Represent.
Well,
Maybe
sorry,
we'll
sorry,
call
Foxy.
him
Sorry to you,
Give
girl.
Hank and Brandon a point for that.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Now for our next
Because
song,
that
Barry,
was
if you please.
Tashika. That was my first album, if you don't recall.
Mhm.
Oh,
But we got to
crap.
keep that between us. We got to keep that between us
Okay.
and the internet.
And us and the internet. Mhm.
Psych, I'm gassing.
Ooh.
I'm gassing.
Come on now.
Okay.
Oh, but this is a trick one.
Contestants seem confident. Now it is one artist featuring another artist.
Mm-hmm. I got them both.
Oh,
But all I
You
need,
should
all
let
I
me
need
go,
is
but I
all I need
definitely
is all I need is the main artist.
I'm gonna give you both. I'm gonna give you what you don't need.
Tashika's riding the beat, looking for the answer.
Looking for the answer. Oh, I got it.
I got what I'm gonna make up.
All right.
I got what I'm gonna make up.
All right. And pencils down. Hank, what is your answer?
And they're gonna all change their answer to mine, and I know the answer.
Oh,
Wait,
I wrote it down.
Okay.
there's words on the paper. Words.
Okay. The artist is Eve, featuring the great Gwen Stefani. Oh, I'm sorry, Philly's own Eve, Rough Riders, Philly's own, married to a billionaire now. And the song is "Let Me Blow Your Mind."
You don't get extra points for all that extra information.
And
No.
Brandon, what is your answer?
I can't.
I'm
help
gonna.
it.
I'm gonna go with Eve. EVE.
Mhm.
EVE.
Is that what you're going? Okay, like we can see that, but okay.
Can you see it? Can you see it
No,
now?
I just see your screen.
No, I really did write it, and I got
Just
the
in
right
your
song.
background.
I feel good, even though I made it up. I'm gonna say it. Lose your mind. Is that what Hank said?
That is not what Hank said. It is not the name of the song.
Damn.
It's close.
Damn.
I think that's another Eminem song, though.
The title is close, right?
You want
Tashika,
Eminem? Huh?
what is your answer?
Yeah, Eve featuring Gwen Stefani. I don't know about the great Gwen Stefani, but Gwen Stefani, let me
Pretty
blow.
good.
Can we see your paper, please?
Hello.
I'll give everybody a point for that.
Woo! Rock 'em up.
On to song number 3, Barry.
Bullshit.
What?
I know.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Barry, if you can play it one more time for Tashika.
Please.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's your problem.
Oh.
The last time we was playing all that old stuff, all that Temptations.
Well, it's always been a mix.
Thank
It's only
you.
the second time it was a mix.
all that spinners, 4 tops. Coordinated dance moves.
And 3-piece suits.
Yeah, glittery suits.
Hank, the returning champion, not really accepting the older hits of the game.
It sucks.
All right, Brandon, it is your turn to go first.
All right. I'm gonna go with Blank as the artist. Is it called Shabba Rank? Is that it?
Is that your answer?
That's it.
Is your answer?
Shabba Rank.
I feel like you were looking in the chat.
All right. Tashika, what is your answer?
I put Ludacris
What's
as the
that?
artist, and I have. So if I'm saying Ludacris, I'm gonna go with Throw Them Bows. That's all I got. That's what I can.
All right. And Hank, what is your answer?
It is Brandon Shabba Ranks. The artist is ASAP Ferg
Okay.
Hank is correct.
of the ASAP mob.
ASAP
Shout out to
Ferg and
A$AP
ASAP Rocky with Shaba.
Woo! Choose some words in the song.
Our remaining. So we have Hank in the lead with 3, Brandon
Wow.
second with 2, and Tashika bringing up the rear with 1. Barry, if you could roll our 4th song.
Do you know what to
If you notice, some of these songs have themes that have been in the news lately.
Apparently, it's from Kids Bop. Okay. All right. So.
Oh, okay. Now, what's the name of it?
Just to say, Kids
We only
Bop
got
is
that.
not
Did
a
we get it
hint.
twice? We only got that once.
Bert, you can play it one more time.
Do you know what to start?
Oh, I don't.
Do I get
Enjoying
points for like
Brandon.
some lyrics?
Brandon watched Riding the Beat, trying to find artists with a nice little neck move.
Hank over there singing the lyrics.
I was literally like trying to figure out my strategy for this game earlier.
I gotta mute myself so y'all don't cheat when I'm singing.
Oh, please.
I'm going to give you just a few moments. Would you like a hint?
Nah, I got this one. No, I don't have
Yeah, I
that.
got
Don't give them
it.
hints. Don't give them hints.
No hints. All right, well, Tashika, it is your turn to answer first.
I'm gonna say Rihanna with Umbrella.
Oh.
And I stand by my
confident.
answer.
Hank,
So
your answer?
confident.
Is Rihanna with?
Oh, yeah. That must be off her first CD.
You just do you have a title? Because you also drifted off into a totally
You
different
need me to
song.
spell that? You need me to spell it? I don't.
Is somebody feeding
I
the
see you over
answer?
there feeding
It's
phone to
words.
friends. You
Exactly.
can't
It's
phone to
words.
friends.
Somebody's feeding him the answers.
We did see somebody's reflection in the window just now.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I said the song was.
And Brandon, do you have an answer?
Come on, glasses. Is there a bit of prescription
on.
in there?
So much prescription. I can't see nothing. I want to say Rihanna.
Mhm.
Is it hand in hand, face to face, and now we're face to face? Hand in hand? I think it's hand in hand.
The song is not hand in
Face to
hand.
face.
It is.
Hmm.
There's no.
Island Paradise.
The song is artist is Rihanna.
The Barbados national anthem.
The title is "Don't Stop the Music."
Please don't stop the music. There it is.
Oh,
Dang,
I was going
far
to get
enough.
there.
I couldn't get far enough.
You should have nicked some more. You should have nicked a few more bars.
Oh God.
Tashika, did you guess the right artist?
Yeah, I said Rihanna. No, but I
I'll
said
give
Umbrella.
Nobody said her
everyone-
name right.
I'll give everyone a point for these.
How is her name
correct.
said, Brandon? How is the name?
He says, "Hello, my name is Rihanna."
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Is that how she introduces herself? Tashika, you okay? Get some water. Get some.
Somebody get her a inhaler.
It's-
Taylor, get her an inhaler.
Oh God.
All right, on to the
Okay,
next song.
Okay, ready.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Okay.
People might recognize a song from the early 2000s.
Oh God. That Hello Rihanna took me out. Hello, this is Rihanna.
Well, the early 2000s, where around the time that I bought this jersey, this hockey sweater, because they were everywhere suddenly, and I was able to buy them.
Thank you for that context.
You're welcome.
Who's first?
Is it on me?
Oh,
It is on Hank to go first.
Okay.
Obviously, they're going to copy off of me, but this is Cameron, Oh Boy, featuring
Trust your true
Joel
mates.
Jones. And it is from his classic album, Come Home With Me.
Maybe if you give less definitive information, they'd be less likely to cheat.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Since you're not going to trust them. Brandon, what is your answer?
Or maybe I did that on purpose.
Or did you?
I'm
Brandon,
just
what's your
gonna
answer?
say I appreciate you choosing songs with the song title in the what's it called, chorus. I went with Cameron. Oh boy, it's on the yellow pad that's floating in space.
It's in the atmosphere. And Tashika.
To keep the integrity of this game, I am simply going to give the answer that I got right, which is the artist. But I broke down Killer Cam, okay, because that's how I know him. It's Killer Cam, but I don't know the song. I didn't know the song.
All right. Well, for points for both artist and song, I'm going to give it to Hank and Brandon to each get a point.
I'm not living up to my mix up lyrics title tonight.
Wow.
Score
Also
now.
competitive.
Hank with 5, Brandon with 4, Tashika bringing up the rear
Mm.
with
So you
2.
didn't put no gospel songs in there? Take Me to the Water wasn't on the list.
Take me to the king.
Well, maybe you'll like this next song or recognize it. Barry, if you could play that, please. Song number 6.
What?
Shh.
How many seconds we doing?
2 seconds. I can give you guys a hint.
Yes, please.
This 80s group had a gigantic fall from grace when they were caught limp syncing on stage.
Oh, well, then we all know that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we all know that.
Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, God.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
If everybody has an answer, like everybody locked in. Brandon, your eyebrow is way up there. I'd like to congratulate Brandon on a skincare routine because he looks a lot younger than the last time I saw him somehow.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
That's
Maybe it's
water.
the filter.
You drinking that water?
Maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? We're going to go
That
to
water.
Tashika for her first answer. For the first answer.
Yeah, I just got the artist again. I couldn't get the song, Milli Vanilli. It was a terrible time for music when they were found out. So, Milli
And-
Vanilli.
And Hank, what is your answer?
I have Billy Vanilli. Girl, you know it's true.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
And Brandon, do you have an
I
answer?
didn't hear anything when that song was played. So I wrote down Yo Mama and them. And that's all I had.
Oh God.
It is not Your Mom and Them. It is Milli Vanilli with Blame It on the Rain.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that's what it was. Oh.
yeah, I couldn't think of any of their songs.
You know, I'll give Tashika and Hank a point for getting the artist correct.
All right, Rob, let's make this the last song. Let's do this. Let's make this the most important round.
All right, you know what?
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
Barry, are you able to?
I'm winning. Why would we do double or nothing?
We're not going to do that. We're just going to do one more point. Well, Hank's already won. You know what? If we make this one worth,
Mhm.
you know what? Let's make this one.
No,
next one worth.
we're not changing the rule.
Let's make since we're doing an abbreviated version. Let's make this worth 3 points.
Okay.
Hmm.
About to be a gospel song.
This is a fucking
Barry,
gospel song.
Could you play song number 8 in the rotation?
Shit.
What? One more time for the people in the back.
Barry, one more time. This song is from the 80s, and this singer liked to wear cod pieces in the video. Red cod pieces.
That should give me something. But
I think that I'm guessing on the artist, but
Do you need to hear it one more time?
No.
Take me.
Brandon, you look confused. Okay. Well, Hank, it is your turn to go first.
No, I went first with Cameron. That was one
turn.
turn ago.
Oh, he did. He did go
Yeah,
first.
okay. Well, Brandon, it's your turn.
I wrote Just Like Candy by 8-Ball MJG.
What?
That is an interesting answer. Tashika, what is your answer?
That's what I heard. That's
I
what
wrote-
heard.
I wrote Cameo,
Mhm.
Single Life. Look at Hank. Look at Hank. Yeah, Let me scratch that and write her.
And Hank, what is your answer? Eyes on the camera. Eyes on the camera.
Look, I'm telling you, mine was Morris Day, Single Life.
Well, the answer is Cameo, Single Life.
But she didn't get enough to beat me.
Did she?
Ooh, this ends in a two-way tie between Tashika and Hank.
Hell yeah.
Tashika with 6, Hank with 6, and Brandon with 4.
Hell yeah.
So now Tashika and Hank are co-champions for next time.
Boo. That's why you think. I knew it.
This has been What's Beat. Thank
What's
you.
beat? I love this game. I love it. I love
I
it.
hate it. I hate it.
I didn't win nothing now.
So unfair.
Oh, but Brandon, you did. Oh, you won.
Unjust.
You
I
won
said y'all
so
didn't.
much.
Y'all didn't. Of course I did.
That's why we need a black woman on the Supreme Court.
What?
Deal with stuff like this.
Wow. Having said that, I love this game. I want to be a contestant every time. I don't care who comes on. I want to be on this. We have one final act, guys, as I revel in this victory that I've taken tonight. I came from behind. Like I did a whole, what was the team that was down and then they came and they beat Kansas City? That was me. Whatever that team was it the Rams or something? I don't know.
The
Can you
Bengals.
introduce the next team?
I did a Bengals on Hank. I did a Bengals, and he is Kansas City. Thank you. Coming up next to the virtual stage, we have a lovely team joining us by way of DC. And, you know, this is going to be really good for us because so many of us are dealing with issues, right? Stuff that we can talk about with our friends, maybe a therapist. But, you know, tonight, we can talk about it with them because they are here to unpack the emotional shit that we all deal with in a funny, loverly way. So everyone, give it up for Baggage Claim.
Black Improv, ready to be on your job. Black Improv, ready with the ha ha ha's. Black Improv.
Hello, hello, hello. We are baggage claim experts at taking folks' baggage, breaking it down, and making fun of it in front of a live studio audience. So we are going to get started, and we were given a word off stage to get us started, which is retrieve.
Okay.
Retrieve.
So that actually reminds me of, I'm gonna go first, that's okay. That actually reminds me of this time in college where I was dating this person and we were cohabitating, everything was fine. We ended up breaking up as college people do. And there was this really big fight about who was gonna get some of the shared stuff. Specifically, there was a couch, a bed, and a Wii in question. Okay, and so I thought it appropriate to take the Wii because I played most of the game. So I took the Wii with me. It's fine, whatever. I didn't have a place to go, so I wasn't taking any furniture. Fine. All done. So anyway, so the semester ends and then we reshuffle. I finally get a mover. I end up bringing the bed and the couch to my place, not because I had paid for it, but because I spent the most time in the home. So I felt like I had possessed it with my person. While I was out one night, my ex came and took the bed away and left an air mattress in its place. One might say he retrieved it from my place. And so then I came back and fell on the bed all drunk, and it was an air mattress that wasn't even blown up all the way. So I ended up on the floor. So I just, thanks for letting me share that.
Wow. Wow. So y'all broke up, and then that's when everything got split like a married couple.
Yes.
Y'all didn't have no prenup?
We were 19.
That is like pure 19-year-old pettiness too. Like there's a level of petty you only get between like 17 and 20.
Yes. I slept on
you
the air
can't-
mattress for 3 years after that.
You just committed to the air mattress.
Well, I didn't have any additional money because I was in college. So that
First off, Sabine, those refund checks come every semester.
not to me, not to
So
my
were
name.
you emotionally attached to the air mattress, or it just was the money?
No, I was emotionally detached from any disposable income during college.
Okay.
No, I will say like that does remind. It was like the weirdest thing. So my very first apartment, I was also 19. I was in the Navy. I got like a 3-bedroom in Virginia Beach with these other 2 guys on my boat, and one of the guys was very strange because he only dated. I don't know how to say it. Like he only dated girls who like were very like housemaker type. Like they literally would come over and clean all the time. But he had like a harem of women cleaning our apartment. So I was too young to know that I should question this because I was just like, oh, I get a benefit from these people coming over to clean all the time. And I took like a week of leave, came back, almost everything in my room, like every small thing in my room was gone.
I want to know what was in your room before they stole it.
Right.
I mean, like it was like literally stuff that like if you look, so like I had like a little like cheap little like camera because this must have been like 03. So you still had to take your actual camera pictures and then upload them to MySpace.
Oh.
They were that was the size. My Nextel had like 2 megapixels at the time, so I had to get
You had to get something popping off. I see.
Yeah.
Small stuff so that you didn't have, so you wouldn't notice it.
I think because I was on leave, I was home, but I think like so that they would never know that like they didn't take my bed. Obviously, they didn't take like my surround like my little. Remember, you used to have like a speaker system like with the CDs. Because it was 03, you had CDs back then. Back in my day.
Did they take your CDs?
I feel like some of the CDs were gone. The book, like the 64 book of CDs, like I had the 12-pack book of CDs in the car, but then I had the 64-pack. It was some missing. It was something I couldn't relocate, like that second Outcast, that AT Aliens. I could never find it again. I was hurt.
So this person that stole your stuff was one of the women?
I have to assume.
You blaming the housekeeping harem and you don't even know that could have been your boy.
Right.
I mean, I questioned them first. I was like, hey, did y'all borrow some stuff out of my room? They was all like, nah. And like we had a rule that my boy Marcus couldn't just let the girls stay. He always tried to just like let them stay at the crib where he would like make his little errands. And he was like, you can't just be bringing girls here and then just be going out picking up other girls. Like they know what you're doing, bruh. Either way. So eventually my boy Larry, who was the 3rd roommate, some stuff of his got missing. And we like had to put to it. We was like, Marcus, it's you, bro. That's what I learned to get renters insurance.
And a womanizer. Wow.
What's Marcus doing today? What's Marcus doing?
Now I have no idea. I just know Marcus is why I always had renters insurance from that day on. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay this little $11 a month. I'm gonna have all my belongings covered.
Wow, I love it. So I don't have this is kind of a story where I kind of wronged somebody, but I still feel the guilt of wronging. Okay. So thinking of college and furniture and retrieving things. So I was dating this guy in college. This is my first boyfriend. Didn't know the etiquette of having a boyfriend. So I asked my best male friend to help me move out my dorm instead of my boyfriend. Awkward little turnout in front of the dormitory when me and my guy friend and him and his girl, one of his girlfriends, passed each other. And I was just like, oh, interesting. But I didn't know that I was supposed to ask him to help me move out. And apparently he obviously didn't care either. We stayed together for a little bit.
First off, he cared. He even if he didn't like you, like he cared. Like my ego is gonna be hurt at that point. Like
I still feel guilty to this day because I just was like, I didn't know I was supposed to be asking him to do it because okay.
I mean, I get it. This was your first relationship, and obviously you didn't quite process and understand male fragility. It is a big thing.
It's a whole major at some universities, so it is definitely a big thing.
But it's really, for me, it's honestly just like fuck the patriarchy. So I was just like, well, no, it's not no excuse. Because
but did you? I feel like you also had another dude there. Like look, if you like had like
you're supposed to be helping heal me from my guilt of something I did, not defending somebody who's not even here. And we stayed together. We broke up. He had a new girl the next week, and they ended up getting married. My guy friend, we're not even friends no more. Yeah, that's the story.
This is a tragedy.
This is a Shakespearean tragedy, honey.
Wow.
Lady Macbeth who? Okay. Have you met Renee about?
I'm done with y'all. So, first day living together, babe. How you feeling?
I'm so excited. I am ecstatic because this has been my dream my entire life.
Of living on your own or living with someone?
Living with someone, specifically a man, specifically someone who maybe liked me a little bit.
I mean, okay, so I like you a lot. So that at least checks that box.
Yeah.
Would any man have done like would any man have would do? Like I thought when we I spent my whole refund check on this place.
I mean,
and now it just feels like just because we was hanging out, you'd have said, okay, I don't know.
Well, I've been kind of coaching this since I was like 4 or 5. So it's kind of just been picking the right one. And because we were hanging out and because you liked me a lot and because you were nice and kind and, you know, all those other things that are essential to just having a good partner, I picked you.
Oh, you got someone else? Man, I always lose out. Ugh, good luck, bro.
Sorry about that.
So was this like kind of just an open situation? Like it feels like more people could have been here sharing the rent, but also are you trying to develop a harem of men? I'm just confused.
Wouldn't call it a harem. Just calling it babe, you're worried about the wrong thing. You should feel lucky to be here now with me.
I am very in the moment with you right now. I'm very blessed to be here, but also
Absolutely.
You didn't say no to harem. You just said you wouldn't call it that. So it is something that you would call it.
I wouldn't call it anything but a
bonjour. I'm here for the 2 p.m. with Namakau. Hello.
Okay, that
was that a French dude?
Oh,
they're worldwide known for kind of being assholes. Like, I'm just saying, it feels like the list of things that you listed off only seem to apply to me.
Yes, because only you buy me
showed up at 1 o'clock.
Only you give me nice back rubs, and only you make sure the dishes are clean in the sink. That guy about the 2 o'clock, he's coming to fix the, I don't know.
He had a suitcase. The rent is too high.
Are you comfortable living here? Don't you feel like this would be a great environment to, be with me in?
I appreciate the environment. I love you. There's just
love.
Questions.
Wow.
Now.
Okay. Thank you. That helps.
Are you writing that down? Like,
I'd love. Okay. Yes. Huh?
Do you have to keep track of my emotional state?
What?
I was about to just say that I could possibly even entertain living with all of these guys and allowing you to have this harem, but you have to take note that I love you.
It's essential to the.
If love is on the table, then I'm out, yo. Count me out, man. I don't even need my 3 o'clock appointment.
What? Bernard. I'm sorry. Don't know him. But Bernard, if you're still in the room, I want you to
Obviously,
know.
you know his name.
Bernard Johnson Jr. I told you 3:30. That doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Okay,
What matters is me and you, Clyde.
Me and you. Yes. I'm sorry. This is my first real relationship, and I don't really know all the rules. And I feel like when I talk to like my female friends, just none of them prepared me for this. I didn't minor in female psychology.
Okay. I am so glad to introduce you to the world of relationships. One of the most important things is sharing.
Okay, so basically,
Okay, so I thought when I answered the ad for petty thief that I was going to be stealing small things for you. I didn't know I was going to have to take a mattress out.
yeah, no, sorry, I get that. Like petty crimes are very small things, and that I
Right.
see the confusion. What we were hiring for was a petty thief, so we want you to just do thievery at the largest scale possible, but at the pettiest possible times.
Oh, but see, I thought that when you said petty, you were talking about a behavioral thing, not like a attitude.
Yeah, no.
I thought
Like I am very petty. Like I am extremely petty. Right?
Well,
if someone wrongs me, I want to destroy their lives.
I just feel like your ad should have been clearer because I'm not, I'm really in it for profit. I'm not in for like life destruction. That just feels like something that you should talk to your therapist about. And, just like.
Yeah. No. So yes, I would have loved to explain and, clarify this a little bit more, but the newspapers, they charge per letter. So also that's going to be your first job.
I got Clyde and Samia. Have you been wronged by Clyde Thompson? No. You may be entitled to compensation. His list of grievances are listed here on the screen. Call now, 1-800-337-552. Call
Okay.
now.
Sir, listen to me when I talk. I just don't want to be subjected to legal trouble. This is just like a lawsuit waiting to happen. You want me to go into someone's house in broad daylight when they can see me to take their bedding situation just to make a point that you a bad bitch?
Yes. I mean, you could also take like a very nice looking chair that seems to be part of a set would be fine. Dining furniture is amazing. I don't like to take TVs too much because they break.
Clyde and Sammy. Yeah, Clyde stole my my one good ottoman that went with the living room set, and thanks to Johnson & Johnson Law Agency, I was able to get my ottoman back. Call 1-800-552.
So yeah, it really is like peak thievery, but just for the most emotional possible reason.
That is really sadistic. Like
it is a crime of passion, which tends to have lesser penalties.
Why do you have so many situations in your life that require the pettiness? You have to take out a whole Craigslist and apparently a print newspaper ad by the letter to get.
Because I'm a passionate man. I'm very passionate about my things. When people wrong me, I respond with emotions.
Okay, well, I'm going to need double the cost because you're really annoying.
And where do you live again?
Hey. It's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. Hey. Thank you so much, girl, for coming.
You're welcome. I mean, no one else showed, so I figured it's the least I could do.
Yeah. Not really good with like friendship etiquette, so didn't know who I should invite, but I'm glad you came.
Yeah. What's your name again?
Oh, it's Rebecca.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I wrote that on your Starbucks card. I just totally forgot what your name was. I'm so sorry.
I'm so glad you were free tonight. Like out of all the people I met today and I asked, you're the one that really, really, really responded well. So I'm so excited.
Yeah. So all your friends you met today?
All my friends I met today.
Oh, okay. Is that typically how you make friends?
Honestly, I wouldn't know, but I feel like that's a good thing. I watch a lot of romantic movies, so I follow their etiquette. If you can fall in love in a weekend, I feel like you can fall in love with a friend in a day.
Oh, that is well, it's not logic, but it is something.
And
Yeah.
I've had a lot of friends come through. Sometimes they take things, but most times they are criminals, but sometimes they're like you.
I mean, I could be a criminal and you don't even know anything about me, but that's fine.
Wow, that would definitely set the record off.
And so, I mean, so other people have come and stolen some from you and you're still just into the random friend thing because
Well, I
Princess
feel
Diamond
like-
made it seem possible.
Have you ever heard of love at first sight?
Yes.
Okay, so love at first sight, when you see somebody and you love them, I feel like you should let them into your life. So when I saw you, I thought you were so pretty and so nice. And we had that laugh about that Jay-Z lyric that we both enjoyed.
Yeah.
So I said, wow, makes sense.
Well, part of that was hospitality and the other part was training, but I guess it could be niceness.
Okay.
I mean, you know, all I said was like, here's your change, ma'am. You know.
So the song that we sang together it didn't mean anything?
I mean, you know, you said I had 99 problems, and as a courtesy, I said, you know, but your coffee ain't one. But that's just there's a long line behind you, and you were taking up a lot of time by just like staring at my face. So
Okay.
yeah, it's okay though. It's okay. Yeah, no, it was my pleasure. I just thought there'd be more people here when you said that you were, you know, having your 25th birthday party.
Hey, sorry I'm late for the party. I guess I'm not that late.
You're right on time. You're right on time. Unfortunately, Jessica and I are having a little bit of a friendship spat, but it's only going to make our friendship stronger.
Jessica, are you from the Starbucks around the corner?
Yeah, the one on H. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm from the Pete's on 8th.
Oh, okay. So you also met Teresa at work.
Yeah, yesterday we just met.
Okay.
And so she said she was having this crazy party. I was just like,
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything tomorrow.
fun.
So
Crazy fun. All my friends are here. Everybody, when I say Renee, you say Rebecca. Renee.
Rebecca.
Renee.
Rebecca.
Okay, so since you're here now, John, can you just like help us mediate this friendship issue so we can all have a good time instead of focusing on the negativity and tension that has been placed in the room?
Okay. I just got in the room, but okay, we can.
So did I, John. So did I.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we're going to be a trio that goes to Mexico.
A trio.
I'm sorry. Why are we leaving the country?
And have fun and meet cute people and have a good time together and eventually be in each other's weddings and then eventually go visit somewhere like Paris or London and have a reunion where it's like
okay. Rebecca, Renee, Teresa, just listen. I came here tonight because you said you were having a rager and I didn't have weekend plans. So I came for this one-time experience.
Yes, and I feel like you're making me have a lot of rage right now. So
No. I also had all those three things apply to me as well.
I did not sign up for a 3-0 or for going to Mexico with you. I barely know you. I was just being nice because that's what the customer manual says, that you're always right. When we're in the store, we're no longer in the store. I'm over this. I'm so sorry.
Wow, so you don't even want the little party gifts?
That's just a Starbucks napkin. You took
okay.
I mean, I'll
have
take a
no
start. I'll take some napkins. I have a. Thank you. What can I say? I mean, I am still black. I just love to take a good napkin.
John, you belong here.
What up, Ma?
Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
I mean, I just see you, walking down the street, singing Jay-Z lyrics. So
Yeah,
I'm into that. You know what I mean?
right. I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Bing bong.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, right? Like,
Yeah.
I love your inner city vibe right now.
Yeah, I'm all about Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z. I love all the things Jay-Z does.
Okay. That was a bit much. I mean, I also enjoy him musically, but I do respect that you were passionate.
I'm passionate. Man, I have Timber Things shoes in my closet right now.
Okay. Timber things. Sounds like they're knockoff Timberlands, but that's fine. I just get it now. You don't really understand what's happening out here in these streets.
But I know the streets. I'm gonna make the song cry. I know the streets. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? I know the streets.
I realize that Jay-Z is a very popular artist, and maybe you only really were connected to that line of pop culture and not really his earlier, more urban-based works.
No one wins when the family feuds. Hey.
That definitely was not in volume 1 or 2 or even Reasonable Doubt. But I respect your commitment to the craft, honestly.
Blueprint.
Okay, a lot of later works is happening. I get that. A lot of his Basquiat era.
Okay, quiet down, class. Thank you so much for attending Male Fragility 101 at Smith College. I see you've all done the reading that the first step to addressing your male fragility is to stop quoting Jay-Z in everyday life.
I mean, but why would we do that? How am I going to get that dirt off my shoulders?
You have to stop doing that first. Jay-Z is the kryptonite to all things healthy.
But I'm just saying, I seen my class. I was like, beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl.
I know what you're doing. I have studied more than you have, student, and I understand your attempt, but I'm going to need to shut it down right now. We're going to talk about, listen, let's go over the 3 rules of sharpening and reducing male fragility. Number one. John.
You gotta keep your swords sharp at all times.
No. That is not what we talked about.
I got it. Number 1. Higher.
I don't get paid enough for this.
And that's our show.
Woo! Thank you guys so much. That was so good. Thank you, Baggage Claim. Oh my goodness. First of all, I remember refund time, okay, at school. And that's how I got through. I was trying to think of like the pettiest thing. When I broke up, I don't think I took anything from my ex. Did y'all take anything? Ever take anything or had something taken from you all by an ex? I didn't.
I've never taken anything on purpose.
Okay.
But I do have somebody's cake holder thing.
Cake holder?
Like a cake.
So did you steal that?
Caking. No, it was
a cake plate.
Sure.
Oh, cake.
They gave me a cake.
Mm-hmm.
And it was their thing, container, whatever. And then we broke up. And
you just didn't return it.
She just
I don't feel like you stole it though. You just didn't take it back.
I just didn't take it back.
So they gave you the cake, and then they gave you the cake.
Oh,
they right. They
I got the cake. I got the cake first, and then I got the cake. You started it. Don't roll your eyes. What you mad at me for?
Oh gosh, that was great. Thank you again, Baggage Claim, for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. That was a super fun set. Very fun set. So guys, any announcements, anything before we clear out of here? Do the old sign off?
We back
Cakewalk
next
Comedy on
first Friday?
Instagram. Yeah, we'll be back, what, the 4th? March 4th.
March 4th.
And
It'll
every
be fun,
first
man.
Friday for the rest of the season.
Like it.
What'd you say, Hank?
No, I said it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for people to see this new stuff that we're working on.
Yeah, I am too. And again, if you want to be a contestant on What's Beat, let us know. You can send us a message on our Instagram or individually if you want to be on it. Or we may start stalking you to be a part of the fun because somebody needs to truly take the crown from Hank, truly, because a shared victory is it's good, but it's not a real deal. So thank
So
you.
we're not breaking up, right?
Huh?
We're not breaking up, right?
No, we're not.
No, not even a little bit.
Not
Breaking
even.
up is hard to do.
Right. And then like who would get the kids? Who's gonna get the ottoman?
Who's
We got
taking
a
the
good
band?
one,
Exactly. Who's getting the cake plate? I don't know.
I'm keeping the cake plate. I've had it this long. I'm not giving it back.
So thank you to Highwire for hosting the show and Barry always for doing the tech. Thank you to Black Improv Alliance for giving us space as well, and Stephanie Ray for doing amazing things with their organization. Yeah, we will be back on March 4th for Block Party. Highwire has awesome shows 7 days a week. They even have a jam on Sunday if you want to join in on that. It's at 7 p.m. You guys missed a phenomenal jam tonight hosted by Blue Cavella-Lett. It was at 7 p.m. So check that out again next month. And we are Cakewalk. Everybody be safe. Peace.
Go Leafs.
Black History Month.